will be representatives of all the other sectors, the religious community, civil society, representatives, professional groups, all the other political parties, the religious community. This forum will begin on Monday, professional groups next week, political parties, and end on Saturday this forum next week. It will be a 6-day on Monday forum next week, and will propose on the Saturday way forward next week. It will be a for the country forum in the interest of making sure that we live within our means. All participants will bear their cost in the interest of making sure that we live within our means. This is the result of the consultations we've gone through this morning of attendance. And we look forward to beginning the forum on this is the result of the Monday next week. The various stakeholders will be required to submit the forum on their representatives Monday next week. By Friday this week. Stakeholders will be required. Thank you very much. I will ask former PM to their representatives by Friday.
I say I have nothing much more to add.
Thank you very much. I will ask former PM to.
But I'm happy to confirm that we have had consultations, and after extensive consultations, we have agreed and after extensive dialogue is the way forward out of the crisis that we are having today in our country. We've agreed that dialogue is the way forward. People an opportunity that we are having today in our country be heard, to express themselves, to come out with the grievances which are actually ailing our country today, so that a lasting solution can be found. Come out with the grievances which are actually ailing our country because of restrictions of resources or limitation of resources. We've agreed that everybody else will bear their cost of coming to this meeting. But we want it to be a really very engaging conversation. And the way forward, that we deal with fundamental issues that are affecting our society today. We know there are many, but they are actually solvable. Fundamental issues that need to begin by identifying. Secondly, coming up with the solutions to this problem. Need to begin by identifying. So, secondly, coming up with think that this forum will work and will help us to move forward. So we want representatives from political parties, religious groups, from the civil society. We want representatives from political parties, working community, religious groups, from the employers, civil society, and professionals and intellectuals of our country, community. The youth from the employers, because as I mentioned earlier on, youth actually intellectuals, the majority in our society today. The youth, and we want them, because as I mentioned earlier on, heard. And then the several issues, some of them which have been mentioned already, the issue of unemployment, issues of corruption, issues of ethnicity, debt in our country and debt servicing, issues of ethnicity and debt, generally management of the economy, and debt servicing, issues that we need to talk about. So we look forward generally management of the economy, getting this process started. Issues that we need Thank you very much to talk about.
Thank you.
So we look forward to getting this process started. Thank you very much.
Will be representatives of all the